The voices you hear are the voices of young people singing praises to God. But this is not an ordinary church choir. The children are members of Pueri Cantores, young choristers of the Catholic Church. Perhaps you are meeting Pueri Cantores for the first time.
I really like music, and it's just nice to hear everybody sing together.
They really enjoy the singing. They enjoy the music, the richness of the music.
Travel internationally, and Pueri Cantores is one of the best singing groups in the world to join.
Pueri Cantores had its birth in France. It rose from the ashes of World War I, perhaps as an effort to offer the world some of God's order, majesty, and peace through the voices of angels. Today, Pueri Cantores is an international Catholic organization of choirs from 30 countries, 60,000 young choristers strong. Pueri Cantores is raising the profile of choral music in churches, schools, and communities. Pueri Cantores choirs demonstrate the role of music in our Catholic liturgy, providing young people with a clearer understanding of our Catholic faith, allowing them to experience the joy of serving God through liturgical singing. The Holy See has recognized Pueri Cantores as an international association of the faithful.
Et qui vous encadre. En vous assurant de ma prière, je vous accorde, ainsi qu'à tous les membres de la Fédération des Pueri Cantores, une affectueuse bénédiction apostolique.
Cardinal Francis George of Chicago is the moderator of Pueri Cantores in the United States.
Pope Benedict has a deep devotion to the liturgy of the Catholic Church. He's written an awful lot on liturgy, and I expect we'll get a few more things now that he's Pope. And it's his opinion that if we worship right in spirit and in truth, and giving ourselves entirely to God, and singing is a way of giving yourself, all of your body even, to the Lord, then everything else will follow.
It is such a wonderful program, a wonderful experience for these kids. They learn about music, they share their faith, they learn how to use their voices to praise God. What more can we say? That's a wonderful thing to share.
And share it they do. With all the attractions and distractions of today's society, you would think that encouraging young people to sing great liturgical music might be difficult, but that's not the case.
I feel great about the music portion because I'm able to learn more about the church and about the parts of the Mass, and it just sounds really great when we're singing.
I like being in the choir because it's really fun and I meet new friends.
Music has a different role in our society now than when I was growing up. I think music is more a part of our lives now, not necessarily church music, but music is more a part of our lives than it was. So if the children recognizing how good this music is and how it calls them out of their generation into a kind of an eternity, they catch that. I can believe they're enthused.
When you can sing well in a big group like this, you can just kind of feel the music within you. I can, and it just gives me a good feeling to know that we can all make music like this together.
part of your heart is part of the music, and so you feel it and hear, and it feels really good.
When I sing, I just feel great inside, and you feel wonderful, and you have like this tingling feeling.
Young people who sing with Pueri Cantores choirs open their lives to the great liturgical music of the Catholic Church, which they will carry with them throughout their lives. Pueri Cantores offers a pathway of education in the Catholic faith.
Why not sing something in Latin? You know, people know what sanctus means. I mean, know it means holy. So I think now we can look again, not only at some of the very good music that's been produced in the last 30 years in English and in other modern languages, but also we can go back and pick up some of the more ancient music, and the choirs do that.
Along with the joy of learning and singing classic liturgical music, young people who are members of Pueri Cantores often sing in national and international festivals, where they establish friendships, learn about different cultures, and return home with memories, not only for themselves, but for their families as well.
If a friend was trying to be in the choir, I would tell them that it's amazing, and it's an amazing experience being able to go to different places and being able to meet new people and being part of something that's so amazing, and it produces great sounds, and how to being part of something so beautiful, it's just great.
Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Holy Father intones the first words of the Gloria, the ancient hymn of praise in the Mass. And again, we're being joined by the Pueri Cantores, the group of children's choirs who have come to Rome for this special Mass.
Nicholas singing in the Vatican was almost an indescribable experience for me.
Now the Pueri Cantores group of choirs continues.
I liked it when I went to Rome because it was a lot of fun to sing for the Pope and being able to get his blessing.
Music is one way of bringing people together, even when they don't understand each other's language. Music is shared, it's a universal language, and in sharing it, they meet people of their own age, and that's a big help too.
Children need the support and encouragement of parents, then they'll do the rest. With the dedication of nationally recognized choral directors, Pueri Cantores has elevated youth choirs to a new level of excellence, helping all of us worship God with great reverence and dignity.
If we get worship right, everything else is right. And if we don't get worship right, then the church has lost her reason for being. So a choir like this, particularly with young children, disciplined enough to sing together, to create that kind of sound in God's honor, that's what the church is all about. And so I'm very grateful to Pueri Cantores.
I think it's brought me closer to the people in my own church. It's a very spiritual experience, so I would definitely say give it a try.
I like to hear it when everybody is singing. It's like angels singing all together.